All right, here at No Reserve, we have our beautiful 97 Ford F-250. Extended cab long bed, so it's got the 8-foot bed. It's the heavy duty option, so it's a little closer to an F-350 without the straight axle. So it comes with the dual piston calipers over a standard F-250. A little heavier duty suspension and cooling, and it's got a few other goodies, but it's only got 171,000 miles, automatic overdrive, all power options, XLT package, the 7.5, 460, no exhaust leaks, 171,000 miles is pretty low for the year. It's all original paint, except for the driver's door. A long time ago I had some paint work, so as I walk around I'll get closer to that. But the interior is just in outstanding condition. It's this light saddle metallic, and the Oxford white two-tone is one of my favorite color combos. It's just a really clean and crisp color. It's all original pinstriping. Those are one-piece stripes. A lot of times when rigs get paint work done, you can't get those stripes for a couple decades now, so they'll have to stack the pinstriping, so that's always a do tell. But we're going to start on this bad boy, walk around, so hopefully you guys can stick around here for the walk around video. We'll have a driving video and anything else you guys might need. But all the lenses, no accidents, no rust, clean wash and title. Headlights are nice and clear. There's little discoloration from the years. This is just a common issue. They get dirt in here and it's really hard to clean out. But you do have a little condensation in the corner light. The lower light is nice orange. You got a couple, you do have an array of small, tiny stone chips along the front. The grille is in nice shape. No chips or cracks, no delaminating any of the chrome. Again, this headlight has a little condensation, and a lot of times what that is you can dry this out without taking the headlight out. A lot of times there's a lock ring in the back of the headlight, and people don't get that tight, and water will fall back down in there. But you can get brand new headlights and corner lights, and I mean anything for this, mirrors, tail lights, and it's really cheap. You go on eBay or Amazon, LMC Truck, all kinds of companies sell the stuff for these OBS bodies. But I like my stuff to be original, and I'm just the short-time caretaker of this, so that'll be the next owner's journey. So here is the valance is in nice shape. It's not dented down or anything. No clear coat peeling. You will get like a little areas where like this looks like maybe some tree sap was on there. Maybe some little stone chips here and there. It's got a bug guard on it for protection. Gonna go down here. There's the little scratch in the pinstriping. Some chips in the paint there. Had a CB on it at one point. All original badging. We did have the windshield replaced. You can see your VIN number. There we go. You have a little bit of corrosion on the bottom of these mirrors. I've had trucks with 17,000 miles and it's the same thing. I'm not sure what they made those out of, but again, you can get them new. Throughout the truck, you will find some chipping in the pinstriping. Right there. And it had a camper on it, so it has the tie downs. If you want to take them off, you just got to pop your bed liner back and then undo those bolts. So let's go around here. So you got some door edge wear from entries, maybe knocking into something. You got your little stone chips along the bottom here. But again, beautiful shape. A little wear right there from entry. There is some scratch. This one did indent the body just a little bit. And you got some marks along the bottom, and we'll kind of just do the bottom area as we're kind of already down here. Wheel wells look nice, no rust. Trim looks nice. You will get stone chips. How they paint these trucks, the two-tone trucks, is kind of odd to me, but whatever the lesser color is, they paint the entire truck that color, and then what the main body is, then they paint that. So this whole truck was painted Oxford white first, and then they cover it in gold, which I would think the other way. But so there's some trucks, so if you do get chip, it chips in white underneath. So you do have some little chipping there. And this is, there's some wear on the tailgate, which I'll get to, but I want to go down here. No big real side loading scratches or dents or dings. You will get a couple little ones, but nothing big, which is kind of often. And again, this is going to go kind of the tailgate. I think this is kind of probably some damage from the camper at some point. Something was wearing here. All glass is original, except for the front windshield we talked about. It's got diamond plate bed rails, drop-in bed liner. And the roof does, you'll see in the pictures, does have some scratches and wear in the paint from probably the camper it had back in the day. But again, this tailgate was probably down before they probably had a pretty good sized camper in it or something, and this is kind of the wear that happens to this, and you will see it quite often. But you can go, if you're really crazy about details and you want to replace this tailgate, 97 is the only year that even on the XLT trucks you don't have the aluminum panel, so you can buy a tailgate actually brand new for about 150 bucks, and then you could have somebody spray it if you want to. But again, I'm an originality guy, and you do have some wear, some dents here. Bumper was probably damaged and replaced. Got a little ding here, some wear and stuff like that to consider. The back bumper, the chrome is a little bit discolored, and you got a little ding here, some wear on the rubber mat, the plastic mat cover. So we'll go along here, you do have a little scratch, and then there is probably from one of those horizontal support bars, kind of indented the metal a little bit and scratched it. Little scratch there. But the front of the bulkhead, amazingly, is pretty nice and straight. A lot of times these do bend easy, and they kind of are bent forward. But otherwise, the bedside looks really nice. Just to kind of look at a little chipping we're talking about. Some little scratches, surface scratches. This isn't down into the paint or anything like that. Super clean wheel wells. Of course, we have those beautiful Alcoas at all four corners, some BFG KOs. They're actually KO2s. I think they're onto the KO3 now. But these are 2022 date code tires, so you're ready to go for a really long time. A little scratching down here. A little chip in the pinstriping. Nice wheel wells, of course. And then, the cowl isn't dented down at all. Gaps are really nice throughout the truck. The hood gaps, some of these people will hyperextend these hood hinges. Doesn't have any of those issues. Your window sweeps, you could get these replaced. They're 35 bucks for a set of two. It was something I meant to do and just forgot about it. And then there's a little bit of house paint that transferred right here. I wish it would be on the driver's side, because every time I come over here I'm like, oh, I gotta take that off. So this will be taken off, and I'll take pictures of it. It'll come right off with some goof off. So you got the Alcoas again, manual hubs. I was testing out the four-wheel drive and make sure it works earlier, so it is in lock, but they turn really nice and easy. So it goes to free. Interior is in just amazing shape. It's of course got the tan. The light saddlewood I don't think came with any other color interior. Just really nice. A little bit of wear fading on the top here, but that's pretty much about it. Some of the buttons, the lettering is faded. But the carpet along here is in really nice shape. It doesn't look like the door panel's ever been off. Nice rust-free underside of the door. Rocker. Got your decal there. It's got axle code 35. Was built in August of 96. On the interior, there's you have a little bit of wear on your steering wheel. Again, you could do steering wheel cover. There's a little mark on the dash I'll show you from the other side. And then this little area, it's not a hole. It's just the top layer of material has peeled off, which is kind of common on the OBS trucks, you'll see. But other than that, this interior is in amazing shape. You can see the foot pedal pads are in great shape. The bezel doesn't have any cracks. It's not loose, pulled away. We're not missing any screws. Seat pops forward really nice. Carpet is great shape. Console's nice. The console still has the cover, which I don't actually, on mine, ever have it covered. But rear seat's beautiful. And if you don't know these trucks, you pull that black latch, it comes down lays flat, and then there's a little lever over there you pull down, and then you have this nice tray back here, this little bench with a metal backing. So if you got something for your work, you have a tote you want to throw in there, you don't want to damage the material, or you got a dog, which this is a smoke-free, pet-free truck. Look at the door hinges are in beautiful shape. No pin issues. You can see this isn't worn out. Plastic is all good. No issues there. Shuts beautiful. You can see the door. The body lines are in amazing shape. Can't remember if I shut. Tailgate opens really nice. Smooth. We replaced one of the tailgate straps, had it aligned, tires balanced, oil changed. So we'll go around to the inside here. And first off, I'll show you that little split in the... So a lot of people don't know, but these actually come off. just this piece. This is the only piece of the entire interior that's on the dash that's vinyl. The rest of it's plastic. And I think there's like a 7 3/8 screws, 10mm screws or something like that. Nuts that you just take off and you can replace that piece if you find a nice one. They're all over eBay, wrecking yards. But again, just beautiful interior. A lot of times people will catch this on your feet and break it, pull it off. These are not loose. Pops forward nice, moves forward. Carpet is really nice. No big stains or odors. I mean, overall, it's just fantastic. This piece is missing again. Climb onto eBay, but what happens is people catch this with their pant leg. They grab a purse, they grab their backpack, and it just, boom, it just pops that plastic off. I would say more of a bad design than the people that do this, but kind of one of this era OBS truck stuff that seems to happen to these babies, and kind of par for the course because it's just common on a lot of them. But the cool thing is these trucks are coveted. I just love them. I've had a ton over my life. I have a 97 Crew. I had a 96 just like this for a long period of time. It was a reverse color combo, which I really wish I would not sold that truck. And then I had a 96 color combo like this, but instead of gold, it was gray. And that was my tow rig for a long time. Sold it with like 370,000 miles. But real quick, I'll go pop under the hood just to show you that. And you know, I'm gonna let it warm up and we're gonna do a driving video. So, but it's really nice, clean, and original underneath here. You can see it's all the decals. It looks like it's got a K&N drop-in air filter. You know, not spotless. You know, Motorcraft battery. It's nice to see that was put in there. Got the original jack in place. And then you can see all the bolts have never been messed with. No panel adjustments been done. Hood's never been off. You know, once you throw a wrench or a ratchet on there, they chips the paint instantly. But I forgot to mention, so this is where I could see that there was some evident paint work on this thing a long time ago. You know, one-piece pinstripe. So I would assume this was probably towards the first part of its life. You can see it chipped just right there, and you can see the original gold underneath it. But also, you'll see right here, there's a tape line just on this part from here to here. So there was some kind of paint work done on that door that I have no idea of its history on that part. But looks the killer, you know, light saddle metallic, and the Oxford white. It's going to no reserve, everybody, so good luck. Someone's going to get just a beautiful truck.